After the fight, I like to drive you around Abu Dhabi. I'm gonna let you hold my belt for a couple of minutes.
Marcus, I'm not blaming you for saying whatever you said, but you know, the reality is completely different.
I feel like a monster when I step in the cage.
And only real men go into that kind of fighting.
He's a good fighter, you know.
I thought of him as a very cute boy.
Nobody's gonna beat me in this country.
I don't think so. I don't think he can beat me.
Here we are, our main event of the evening. One fight, one champion, one belt, 1 million dirhams. A life-changing opportunity for one of these two fighters here. Making his way to the ring, Shamil Abdurahimov. He's 8-1-0, fighting out of Russia. He's 29 years old. You may not have heard too much of him, but many consider him the top heavyweight in Europe. So far, he hasn't let those people down, dispatching the veteran and UFC alum Jeff Monson via decision in round 1, and another UFC fighter in Ramotieri Sukaju in round 2. He's fairly experienced, but has a background in Wushu Sanda, an offshoot of Chinese Kung Fu, for which he was 5 times Russian champion. He's not just limited to striking though. In round 2 he neutralised a very good clinch, I thought, and showed good takedown defence and had some success with double legs of his own. So he's got good dirty boxing. He fights out of the Purasavet fight team, and it's a nice little short hop from Dagestan where he makes his home on the west coast of the Caspian Sea. He's been tainted as saying that very few fighters from Russia perform abroad, and he's really looking forward to seize the opportunity and put Russian fighters on the map again.
Indeed so, and Shamil is actually ranked as number 20 worldwide, so he's a top 20 fighter worldwide. He's definitely hungry for this, and if he isn't, he shouldn't be here, but a very professional fighter, very good all round, with some solid stand-up and some very good jiu-jitsu. 1 million dirhams, and what a great event to win such a vast amount of money on. A life-changing amount of money.
His opponent coming to the cage is bound to have the support of the entire arena here in the UAE. There's a record of 4-2, originally hailing from Rio de Janeiro in Brazil. He may have only had 6 or 7 MMA fights under his belt, but his competition experience in jiu-jitsu and grappling is far deeper and broader than that, and he hopes this is going to give him the edge here tonight. He's been a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt since 1995, now living and working here in the UAE as part of the Jiu-Jitsu for Schools program. He teaches around 600 10 to 14-year-olds at schools across the country, and we can see a couple of those students accompanying him to the ring now. He's been working on his striking out at Tiger Muay Thai in Phuket, Thailand, and he knows he has the power to hurt other heavyweights, but he's also very smart and knows that that's not necessarily where he's going to win this fight here tonight. He's been quoted as saying that the mixed martial arts game is 50% training and 50% mental, but the pressure fires him up in the cage, and we've seen that raw emotion come out in his previous 2 fights. Whilst he's happy with winning a large amount of money, it's the honour of being the first ADFC GP champion that drives him on, and I know the crowd here tonight would certainly love for him to come out victorious.
Indeed so, Josh is also a former American top team fighter, so he's been training in this game for a long time. Made his debut in 2004, beating Anthony Barbier.
does hold world titles in, well, not world titles, but he has competed and won at Naga, Grappler's Quest, the ADCC trials, the Pan American Games. He was part of the Brazilian national wrestling team, and he actually went to the World Championships in Iran in 2002. Thanks to its Jiu-Jitsu for Schools program, has the highest contingency of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts in the world outside of Brazil. Something around 80 of them teaching in the schools program alone. So you can guarantee he's training with a good team, and he's going to be fired up for this fight.
Indeed so, and
ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment we've been waiting for. The finale of ADFC Grand Prix, Part 3 tonight. We'll find out who's going to walk away with the prize money of 1 million dirhams. But more importantly, who will hold the title of the ADFC champion tonight in Abu Dhabi. Introducing first our heavyweights. To my left in the red corner, he has a record of 11 wins with 1 loss. He weighed in at 105 kilograms. He is the 5-time Russian champion in Wushu Sanda. It's Rostov-on-Don, Shamil Abdurahimov. And standing in his way tonight is a man we all know and love. He's a grappler, he's a wrestler, he's a jiu-jitsu and judo specialist. World champion USA for 2009, the Pan American champion and the Arnold World Classic champion in the USA, hailing from Brazil, fighting out of Abu Dhabi, Santa Cruz, Marcos Oliveira. And your referee for the championship bouts is Mark Goddard.
Nervous looks on the faces of the friends and family of both fighters here. We've been building to this for the last several months, beginning with 8 fighters all the way back in May 2010. We then dropped down to 4, and after October the 22nd, we dropped down to these 2 gentlemen here.
And listen to me at all times. Protect at all times. When I say stop, stop. Touch gloves. Let's do this.
So here we go, one of the most anticipated fights worldwide in March, as shown on Shergold.
And we're underway here. Shamil tentatively touching gloves with Marcos.
Fighters just find no reach, rising themselves up.
How long is it going to take for Marcos to try and land some punches and get his shot in and try and take this fight to the ground? He's got to be wary. A lot of versatility shown from Shamil in his previous fights. Several spinning back kicks thrown in round 2 alone. Again, a lot on the line here. Both guys taking their time to measure and try and feel out their opponent. And referee Mark Goddard having to warn the corner of Shamil here. Good inside low kick.
The fighter's not wanting to make any mistakes whatsoever. Lucas Oliveira going for the takedown there,
Shamil really showing excellent takedown defense straight off the bat. He nearly got caught by throwing that low kick. Marcos spotted it and dove in. And the corner of Shamil really being incredibly vocal and very active.
Beats up. Shamil's doing the right thing, keeping the front stance, rolling away.
Marcos opting to give up driving, but looking for a heel hook here, probably. Shamil doing a good job of turning it right away. Oliveira not really knowing what hit him off that shot. Getting caught in the scramble with a very nice little cheeky right uppercut from Shamil, and that doing enough damage to force Marcus down onto his back. And you know, after a barrage of strikes, and Marcus really doing and he's absolutely bloodied up here.
Shamil, the ADFC Grand Prix champion, a millionaire. Last night he wasn't a millionaire. 20 minutes ago he wasn't a millionaire. He is now a millionaire, the winner of 1 million dirhams and the ADFC heavyweight belt.
Marcus obviously very upset. You know, he put up a good fight, but good jab there. He caught it right in the eye, but it looked like a legitimate strike to me. And again, he did a good job of trying to scramble for that leg lock, but perhaps you know, trying to pull guard on someone the size of Shamil was not the wisest move, and lack of intelligent defence forcing Mark Goddard to call a halt here early in the first. A lot of the crowd are on their feet here. They seem to be in as much shock as Marcos himself. A lot of people here really expected Marcos Oliveira to be able to put this fight on the ground and walk away with it, but Shamil has really shown that he is definitely someone to watch out for on the heavyweight stage, and it wouldn't surprise me if one of the larger promotions were to snap this gentleman up at any time soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, at 1 minute 56 seconds of the very first round, your winner and the ADFC champion due to TKO strikes, please put your hands together for Shamil Abdurahimov. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Marcus Oliveira. Marcus. I know you're disappointed, but we have to give a message for your fans. I know you're disappointed, I know it was tough, but what do you want to tell your fans right now? How are you feeling?
Thank you everybody for coming here tonight to support me and support the ADFC.
It's only one loss, Marcos. Santa Cruz will be back, is that right?
Yes, shit happens, you know. I never trained like this for my whole life. I think I feel the pressure on my back, but I hope the best for Shamil, and he deserves this belt. And I hope I come back.
It's a small road hump, Marcos. It's a small road hump. Oliveira will be back, ladies and gents.
Yes, thank you, Abu Dhabi, for everything this country did for me. I really trained for giving this country, make proud of myself and my work. Thank you, and thank you, ADFC.
Santa Cruz, ladies and gentlemen. Marcos Oliveira, big round of applause. Shamil Abdurahimov, all the way from Russia, ladies and gents, your champion tonight. Have we given him the check? Shamil, this is a check for 1 million dirhams. And this is the ADFC championship belt. You are our champion tonight, Shamil Abdurahimov. from May last year, since ADFC won, he said that he's going to win this. How does he feel now that he's done it?
Ты в прошлый раз говорил, что ты выиграешь этот, что ты заберешь этот миллион. Как ты, откуда ты знал, говорит?
Я с первого боя, как сюда ехал, ставил себе эту задачу, что я должен выиграть миллион. И по воле Всевышнего Аллаха мне Аллах дал эту победу.
Yes. So, he said, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Yes. This is a million about, from Allah. This is a million from the Dagestan people, from the small country in the Russia. This is a very nice people in the Dagestan people. Allah, salam alaikum, Abu Dhabi.
And the question everybody's been asking, you're in a fight, a minute and 56 seconds later you win $1 million dirhams. What's he going to do with the money?
Что ты сделаешь с деньгами?
Я сам найду, что сделал, пока я не определил.
Yeah, still now he said, I'm not thinking about money when I'm fighting, but we will do something with money, no problem.
I'm sure he will. He's got $1 million dirhams tonight. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, your champion from Russia, Shamil Abdurahimov. And let's have a word from the COO of IC Events, Mr. Randall Yogachandra. Randall, it's your baby.
First of all, I'd like to congratulate Shamil. Fantastic win. I'd also like to thank His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Sultan bin Khalifa Al Nahyan for his continuous support in allowing IC and ADFC to pursue our vision in promoting MMA in the MENA region. I'd like to thank all our sponsors, Action Target, Aloft, Bin Murshid, iTech, Sea Tourism, Abu Dhabi Sports TV, and of course New York Fries for their continuous support. I'd also like to thank the continuous support of all you fans that have been with us from round one. Couldn't have done it without you guys. ADFC IC will continue to bring you top-notch MMA fighting. I'd like to thank Abu Dhabi for allowing us to host our event in this fantastic city. And once again, congratulations to Shamil for being the first ever ADFC champion of the world. Enjoy the money, enjoy the belt, and we'll see you again. By the way, sneak preview. Stay tuned for ADFC 4.
So
once again, big thanks to the ADFC fans and the MMA fans here in Abu Dhabi. Got to thank quickly our judges ringside, Chuck Wickert, Rico Montianos, and Greg Shokley. Thank you to Joshua Palmer and Alex Bruzota, our commentators tonight. Many thanks to our referee also. Thank you, Mark, for being with us this evening. Thank you very much, ladies and gents. ADFC.ae. Log on to the website, ADFC.ae, for more info on ADFC 4. Coming your way soon. Thank you very much to the MMA fans, and we'll see you next time. On behalf of IC Events, we'll say good night, Abu Dhabi.